Alright. We are up. Okay. So, I'm starting 10 minutes early today because I already have everything ready. Why not? Okay, so for those of you who weren't around the last time, here's what we're doing. We're doing a Poliwrath Pokemon Yellow solo run non-randomizer. So, just in case any of you forgot, we're going to go over the moveset again. We start with Body Slam, Double Slap, Hypnosis, Water Gun, and that's pretty much all we're going to get. Hey, John Calbro. And unfortunately, we won't get Amnesia since we're not starting as Poliwhirl. But I'm pretty sure Poliwhirl would get a better time than Poliwrath. I remember that Van Man 3-way race. I don't think it's up on YouTube anymore. You're way too early. I'm surprised John's here. Hey, it's just 10 minutes. It's not a big deal. I mean, besides, it's probably a treat for some people. I mean, if they came at the normal time, they would just miss the intro, really. Okay, so notable moves are Mega Punch, Body Slam, Bubble Beam, Ice Beam, Blizzard, Earthquake, Fissure, Psychic. Submission. Yeah, right. Alright, so then now our base stats is, our special in Generation 1 is 70. So 70 special, 95 attack, so we're a physical attacker, but we'll still rely on the Stab Surf. I've been here since the stream was set to begin 75 minutes ago. Well, that's because you stay home all day. Alright, and then 70 speed. Yeah, I mean, you're still around for a good chunk of them. Alright, so if we also take a look at our leaderboard here, I'm hoping this time we can get Poliwrath on here. In the last stream, when we were unable to finish Poliwrath due to the champion fight being routed terribly, Jinx got 4th place on my leaderboard, just beating Alakazam. I remember Steve mentioned that seems way too high, or that seems way too low in the leaderboard, and that's because in Pokemon Yellow it only has Teleport for the first 16 levels. So both of these pretty much had a really bad rock split. Their game times were quite similar too, but I think Jinx's is a bit higher because she had to rely on like Lovely Kiss, while Alakazam just destroyed things, you know? Alright, so time predictions. I predict a 1:15, so it'll probably get 3rd place. I don't know if it's going to be Dewgong's time, but you never know. So let's get started. I'm glad all the stream stuff is working because 30 minutes before the stream, I had my computer shut off, and then I turned it back on, and then when I tried to launch OBS, my graphics card crashed, so I had to restart the computer a second time. No, 75 minutes is only an hour and 15 minutes. It's 8:51 now, so I only have the stream open. I'm pretty sure I had the stream scheduled for 7. Yeah, I did have it scheduled for 7. John, do you think 120? I mean, that's still reasonable, but it's way better than Jinx, so... Well, there's only one way to prove it. Alright, let me just make sure my controls are set this time, because they never like to save. Yeah, I want 2 start buttons. Alright, let me make sure it's on 3 times speed up, not 4 times. Set an over-under. Good idea. Forgot about that, actually. Hello, Boss KO. Lurking around? Well, it's good for the extra viewer. I appreciate it. Alright, start a poll. What time will I finish the game at? I'm gonna make the over-under 1:15. Alrighty. I'm just gonna wait for that to shrink up. There we go. For some reason, with like YouTube polls on my pop-out chat, if I don't click on it again when it like shrinks back down, it'll stay shrink, so I can't see all the answers. Oh, really? Who voted over 1:15? You don't have that much confidence in me, huh? That's the old save. Delete that. Okay. Alright, I tested the champion fight in the last stream. Everything's set to work. I did route in the notes, pick up rest, just in case somehow I missed something in my route. So I have rest. 3, 2, 1. I always go over for you. Never know what trolly things await. I voted over because any Pokemon that relies on hypnosis has a rough time. That is true, yeah. I don't remember, Steve. In the Gengar randomizer, how much did we rely on hypnosis? I don't remember. I think the Pokemon is good, but lacks the best move due to being a stone evolution. Funny thing is, not all stone evolutions have no level up set. Some of them do get level up moves. Like, for example, Cloyster gets Spike Cannon. If that's anything to brag about. Alright, so I'm gonna need to put Body Slam in slot 1. Eevee ones do. Yeah, the Eeveelutions get level up moves. That's probably because, like, they evolve into different types and they want you to learn some stuff, like Thundershock or Ember. And oh, dang it. Really? Okay, under 115 is ahead, 57%. And also, since this is going to be hopefully a very quick run, I actually do have a little bonus thing at the end. It's gonna be me testing things for future videos. I'll talk more about it when I finish the champion. Alright, let's see. Alright, it's it's minimum battles till Brock, but since I do have to be a higher level for the champion this time, last time I went there at 61, this time I have to be 66 to make sure I outspeed Alakazam. I'm going to fight every trainer in the forest. Huh, now the poll's 50-50 again. And I know you guys can't troll because once you vote, you can't take it back. Alright, 1 Pokeball, 6 potions. I always buy the same things. 3 antidotes, 3 paralyzed heals, 1 ball, 6 potions. I know the fighting is not good, the water type makes it good. Yeah, Body Slam Surf's definitely the key. I know I can easily defeat Rival 1A, but the reason I won't do that... Ooh, Pidgey. That was quick. Don't kill. That should be fine. Let me put it to sleep just for safe measure. There we go. You know it's a good over-under when the chat is split. Yeah. If I had put the bar at 120, it'd probably be like 95% under 120. Oh, wait a minute. Hold up. I forgot about the Nidoran girl. Let me go fight her really quick. Does it learn Swords Dance? It does not, unfortunately. I remember someone in the stream last time asked about that. I'm like, wait a minute. This thing can't learn Swords Dance. But the thing I do want to test at the end of this run does somewhat have to do with obtaining Swords Dance in a different game. Like, I want to test some things. Oh, okay. I want to put Water Gun in slot 4. Alright, and then Hypnosis in slot 3. That's better. I thought Water Gun was slot 4 for some reason. And then I think in Mount Moon, I'll defeat every trainer with rock types. Yeah. Actually, I should probably just take out the bug catchers too, because I have to get the rare candy anyway. One rare candy's right by, or one bug catcher's right by the door, and the other one is right by the rare candy. Don't forget Mimic. I won't forget Mimic. That's Steve. You gotta tell him that. I'm more likely to forget Rest than Mimic. Oh yeah, and after Poliwrath, I did say there was one more redo I needed to do for Yellow before doing new Pokemon, and that was Moltres, but I actually forgot one. Parasect. I have to redo Parasect. Because that Parasect run was done on 4 times speed. I am not looking forward to Youngster Ben again, oh god. Except this time, I will be saving and resetting. Like, I'm not going for the fastest time in the world, so that won't be as bad. It's not going to be as bad as Porygon. Hello, hold on. Noah. I'll just say Noah. Hello, Noah. It's tradition at this point to forget Mimic. Yeah. Dewgong's better than Lapras? That's debatable. I think they're both kind of similar. I think Dewgong gets the better level up set in this game, though. Like, it gets Aurora Beam by level up. It gets well, not Bubble Beam. It gets Water Gun. I don't know, actually. Who would be better? I think Dewgong has better speed and defense. Steve won the last race because he got Mimic. That's not why he won the last race. I'm assuming you're talking about the, what was it? What Pokemon was it? Blastoise. I assume you're talking about Blastoise. He won because he did Bill very early, and it paid off for him. I think there's no question Dewgong's better because of the level up group. Oh, okay. I was thinking outside of terms like that, because I know for, like, casual players, the level up group probably doesn't matter. Why am I in here? But yeah, I think, no, the level up group should still matter, because Lapras in a normal playthrough are quite hard to raise. Dewgong got 70, Lapras has 60. That is true, Dewgong is slightly faster. But I mean, when you get, like, stat experience or EVs, like, you'll still tend to outspeed a lot of things. I don't know, that's quite debatable, actually. I'm not sure who I would go for. I guess in a future game, I'll just have to do Dewgong versus Lapras. I just fought the wrong trainer. Oh well, I need the experience. As long as these are one-hits, it's fine. What level up group is Dewgong? I think it's medium fast. Lapras is in the slow group. Also, did any of you see the Pokemon Direct today? I think it's actually quite nice they added the trading card game onto the Switch Online. I actually already beat the game on emulator a long time ago, but I'll play it again. Like, the game's a lot of fun. And Pokemon Stadium 2, I'm glad they added that, because the original Stadium, like, really did not have much to it, but the second one had all the good stuff. So I'm glad they added that. And the DLC I'm definitely looking forward to. If you do a Nuzlocke and your Lapras faints, Dewgong's the best option. That I can agree with. Alright, so since I healed up, if I see any Zubat, I'll take him out for quick XP. Although I do need to save, like, I'd say 5 Body Slam for the trainers. Dude, I'm just trying to beat this one bug catcher here. I had to fight 3 Pokemon on my way to him. That stinks. Ice is a good type. It definitely is, yeah. Stadium on Switch or N64? Switch. The Switch Online service. Hello, Gym Leader Matt. I was going to say Lapras because it has a really high score for me. Just a sec. High score for me, just short of things like Gengar, but Dewgong is way better starting set, faster level up group. Yeah, honestly, running Lapras just has the worst level up group and starting moveset, but Dewgong just kind of feels better to run, just because it starts with really good moves. I think Steve and I have already done a rando with, well, not Lapras. I think, have we done Dewgong? Or, hey Steve, can you look at your leaderboard? Have we done Dewgong or Lapras? I know we haven't done Lapras, but I can't remember if we've done Dewgong. I just like Stadium 2 being out on the Switch now because it has way better minigames. Plus, it'll be nice to play those minigames, like, with other people, without the 20 FPS of the 64. Yeah, I know I did Dewgong versus Seadra. I meant the randomizer. Like, the randomizer races I do with him, that's what I meant. Okay, Steve says we have done neither, so I can't really speak on experience, but once we've done those, I can definitely give an opinion. Alright, so can I knock these out with water gun? Nice. I don't know, I like the minigames in Stadium 1. I'm personally not a fan of them. Like, I really hate the Drowsy game. I absolutely hate that game. The Magikarp flipping is just timely pressing the A button. I really don't like it. The Licky Tongue game is quite good. The Clefairy Memory game is good. Sandshrews Digging is just spamming L and R rapidly. Ekans Hoopurl. That game's alright. I've never played the minigames, mostly fan of Gym Leader Cup. I have beaten the whole Gym Leader Cup of Stadium 1 when I speedran it, but never Stadium 2. I know Stadium 2, like, a lot of the good, viable speedrunning teams have used Pineco or Voltorb because they have self-destruct. Man. Dude, how many Pokemon are in this place? I'm definitely going to save here. I want to save my body slams for Jesse and James, so I'll use Water Gun here. Kakuna Metapod Hardened Mimic game. That one I actually do kind of like, because you don't want to hold it too long, so you kind of do have to time it. I actually do like that one, but... what about the Rattata game? The Rattata game I actually do kind of like, although when I played it on the Switch, I completely forgot how the controls worked, and I couldn't figure out how to jump. Not just because of the Switch, like the game itself. I had no idea what button in-game was the jump button. Minigame battle between me, you, Steve, and Gym Leader Matt. Oh, that'd be fun. Rattata is fun. Yeah. It's just Stadium 2, like, has double the games, and, I think, like, 75% of the games are good. Like, that's just a better ratio than Stadium 1. Dude, get out of the way. I have, but I was in, like, 6th grade 20 years ago. Yeah. Oh, wait. You know what? Just fight Misty first. I'm technically supposed to do the rival first, but I really see no reason to not do Misty. Like, I should have just had that in my nose. I should just get Bubble Beam for free. I haven't played Stadium 2. Well, you actually should. I highly recommend it. If you have the Switch Online expansion, you should play it. It just came out today. I mean, right now on this, I just upgraded to Switch Online expansion. Right now, I'm actually playing Majora's Mask for the first time. I've finished the tutorial part in Clocktown. The game's pretty strange, but I actually kind of like it so far. Yeah, it is on Switch. It's the Nintendo Switch Online expansion. It's like it's a higher tier membership for the Switch Online. So if you have the expansion, you'll be able to play the 64 games. Regular Switch Online lets you play Game Boy and Game Boy Advance. It's very weird, but my favorite Zelda. I don't know if it'll become my favorite Zelda, because my favorite Zelda is Link's Awakening. Because I think that just had one of the more emotional stories, in my opinion. It is on the Switch Online as well. I first played the Switch version. Well, I played the Game Boy version, but I've never beaten it. I might actually beat it on the Switch Online just to beat the Game Boy version too. Are you going to stream the Zelda game? No. I don't have a way to capture my Switch footage. I do for my 64 and my Wii, but I don't have an HDMI capture card. And besides, like, whenever I play games casually, I prefer not to stream them, because that means, like, when I'm not streaming, I'm not allowed to play the game. I just don't like that, because a lot of times when I, like, get up in the morning, and, like, let's say I have an hour before I have to get out of bed and, like, go to work. I can spend that hour and play something on my Switch, you know? I mean, when I get I mean, when I beat Majora's Mask, I'll definitely consider doing Majora's Mask rando. Because that is its own thing. I heard it's a lot harder, too, than Ocarina of Time. I heard it's a lot harder. Because the checks are basically a lot further apart from each other and need a bunch of different items. You should do Cloister versus Lapras. That's definitely an idea, yeah. I haven't done Cloister in Yellow. I've only done it in Leaf Green. And I haven't done Lapras either. So I'll definitely keep that in the back burner. Thanks for the idea. Really? My poll's 50-50 again? Man, I definitely picked a good over-under. It can be fun to watch someone play a game for the first time. I do agree with that, yeah. It is. I've seen a few randomized on Majora's Mask. It's insane. Yeah, I'll think about doing it, though. I would have to beat the whole game first. I'm gonna have just barely enough power points. I'll have 3 Bubble Beam for the Geodude, 1 Body Slam for the Machop, and then 4 Body Slams for the last Oddish Girl. I'll save just in case, because I am a water type. Do you recommend Charmander and Ivysaur for Yellow? Charmander? Absolutely not. Like, I will... It's all because of Gyarados on Lance's team. Like, it's terrible. But Ivysaur. The Venusaur line does get Sleep Powder. No Seismic Toss. Poliwrath isn't gonna need it. It's just... I only need it for... Okay, what I meant to say is, it's really good for Pokemon with really bad attack stats, or Pokemon in some fights where it needs to deal consistent damage. But Poliwrath just has really good stats. Yeah, I gotta heal. I'm not gonna take that guy on with 1 Body Slam and 10 Double Slaps. That's not happening. There we go, that's better. Victory Bell better than Venusaur. 100% agree. In Generation 1, it actually starts with Razor Leaf and Sleep Powder. While Venusaur doesn't get Sleep Powder till like level, what, 53, I think? It's really, really late. Which makes no sense, because in Fire Red and Leaf Green, like, it gets Sleep Powder, like, level 18, I think? It gets it a lot earlier. Do I teach Dig? I don't think so. Let's see, what do my notes say? Heal at center, board SS Sand. Okay, I don't teach Dig. Three Swords Dance and Rap. That's definitely a strat. I guess water type attacks with the ghosts? Yeah. Or for Pokemon that need to hit ghosts. Well, yeah. Mostly hitting ghosts, yeah. I mean, the 2 most notable Pokemon I've used Seismic Toss with in Gen 1 is Alakazam and Chansey. Let's see. Cellbide, Nugget. Get rid of the potions. Yeah, I moved it. And Toxic. Forget the Body Slam, just wrap it. Yeah. Alright, so even though I've routed Rest out of my route for the champion fight, I'm going to get it just in case my route is screwed up. I'm pretty sure it's not, but if it is, I don't want to have to redo this a 3rd time. Oh yeah, so Venusaur doesn't get Sleep Powder to level 55 in Gen 1. Same with Gen 2, but in Gen 3 it gets it at 15. So, like, they gave it Sleep Powder way too late. Man, holy crap, I'm already at 11 viewers? Dang. So I can definitely tell that the regular solo runs get way more live watchers than the randomizers. I mean, that makes a lot of sense. Because, no, some people really just don't like randos. Some people just like the vanilla thing. Well, as close to vanilla as you can get, because, you know, I'm starting with a Poliwrath. Alright, over-under is in the lead now. Or no, under is in the lead. Alright, so at least some people have faith in me. I did not mean that. I think this stuff is cool to see. Hello, Matt Bush. Yeah, I can tell you're new here because I don't recognize your name. Glad you could be here. I appreciate it. Hope you enjoy what you see. Damn, 14. That's a record. Because I'm streaming both to YouTube and Twitch. I don't know what the split is between YouTube and Twitch. Restream just shows me the total overall. And that is definitely a record. It probably has to do with Poliwrath. Because, you know, Poliwrath's cool and stuff. Alright, time to do Surge. Dude. Alright, so Charmander, you teach Dig first. Because I need Cut to appear on the top. 13. Okay, so it's just one Twitch viewer. That's usually how it works. My Twitch is pretty much dead. Alrighty, Raichu. Are you going to be nice to me? You know what? Oh, God. Well, that didn't last, did it? First reset. You know, I was actually pretty confident when I saw that Hypnosis land, and it just woke up on the first turn. Oh well, I'll just straight to Mega Punch. Or, Body Slam. Crit? That's nice. Alright, so now I just gotta go get the Bike Voucher, get the Squirtle for Strength, and then I can dig back to Cerulean and do Rock Tunnel stuff. Okay, let's go. You know, in Red and Blue, you can just dig right out of that Bike Voucher house. But you can't do that in Red and Blue, sadly. Or in Yellow, sadly. Alright, move Bike to slot 1, throw away Thunderbolt to put my cursor in slot 1 so I can get on the bike quicker. That's a trick I do if a Pokemon cannot learn Thunderbolt. Either I throw it away to get back to slot 1, or I teach it if I'm going to teach it anyway. It just saves a tiny bit of time. I do similar things throughout the run, like, the reason I buy 6 regular repels exactly is because 3 are for Rock Tunnel, 1 is for the start of Pokemon Tower, 1 is for Cycling Road to get the rare candy, and then the 6th one is for the start of the Safari Zone, so after I use that repel, my cursor goes up to slot 1 and I can spam A to get on the bike. So if you're there, Matt, you can take some, you can steal that if you want. Okay. I think I'm at a higher level than before, right? Yeah, I am. Because I fought way more trainers, so I'm pretty sure I'm a higher level. Man, never mind. Yeah. A lot of those people were probably just first-time viewers seeing what I was seeing, like, huh, what's this? I'll watch this for like a minute. And then they watch it for a minute, realize, hey, this guy sucks, and he leaves. That's probably it, yeah. It was just nice to see the number that high, even if it was for a minute. It was nice. Alright, so to make sure I get to a nice level, I'm actually going to fight the 5 optional hikers around here. There's one Geodude here. There's one guy here with a Machop and a Geodude, I think. Onyx, okay. Nah, it's just hard to hold people for a long time. We live in a very short attention span era. That is true, yeah. Nah, I still think it was new people. They probably just saw me for the first time, be like, huh, let me check this out for... I'll give this 30 seconds to impress me. I mean, that's what I do. What the... Oh, here he is. I was wondering why that guy didn't see me. You know what I wonder? If we're ever using a water type that needs a bunch of training for the mid-game, why don't we just fight these hikers here? Or do they just not give much XP? Are they too far out of the way? Do people not know they're here? That guy is the self-destructing hiker junior because he has one less Pokemon. The one you are fighting now is pretty good. Yeah. The one with the 2 Onyx. That guy is really good. I assume that's who you were talking about. The guy with the 2 Onyx. Also the guy with also a Grappler. Okay. I don't want to fight anyone else here. 73% is under. Okay. Man, I have a problem with, like, having just enough power points. You know what? Just to be safe, I do want to fight a few trainers on Route 8. So I'm going to pick up this Max Ether and use it on Body Slam. Oh, no, no. Alright. There's one guy, because of the Van Man itemless race, I actually like fighting him now. It's this guy. This guy, like, he has 2 Grimer and a Muck. Look how much experience they give. 423. 739. So this guy gives around, like, 1,600 experience just for 3 Pokemon. Like, not many trainers that early on give that much. That's more than a lot of gym trainers. Yeah, I fight him a bit too, but there is the problem that that Muck has Minimize. I believe it has Minimize. Yeah, it does. So I have to make sure I'm not using a weakling. I think I tried to fight that person with Chansey in one of my practice runs, and I think it failed. Although that might have been another Pokemon, I can't remember. Okay, I think to make sure I get to that level 66, I'm going to get the rare candy down here. There's a nerd at the top of that stack with a Nidorino. Huh. How many Pokemon does he have, though? Is it just a single Nidorino? Or is it a guy with, like, 4 Rattatas and a Nidorino? Yep. This is to make sure I can actually get to that level. Alright. So now I will get the... do some shopping. I gotta scroll in my notes. Okay. Alright, sell, Nugget. You'll double check? Alright, thank you. Buy 8 Super Repels. Going to the fighting gym? You mean the fighting dojo? Yeah, I will train there. Alright. 3, 4, get 2 Pokedolls. Get Ice Beam. I think that last has a Nidoran female and a Nidorina. Alright, so I can buy... Alright, I do want to buy 3 vitamins while I'm here. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get the other TMs and then... Oop. There we go. Is this enough? Yep, that's enough. So what's the vitamin I'm buying? Calcium. Alright, got flies, so now I just swap item 4 with supers. Teach fly to Pidgey. Use the calciums on Poliwrath. Use a repel. Do I teach Ice Beam yet? Not yet. Wait. No, not yet. Wait. Pause. I gotta read my notes. I end up teaching it over double slap, so I've done it like... Okay, yeah, that's the one. Female and second stage. Same XP, it's last near the top. Gives roughly 850 if you have dig. Oh. Oh, hello, Austin. Okay, so since I end up teaching it over double slap anyway, just teach it now. But yeah, besides that one reset on Surge, this run's going quite well. Yeah, I deleted double slap. It's just, back then when I made these notes like a year ago, I had a problem with like not teaching moves until I needed them. But even if it means I'm getting rid of a move I don't want. Like, I wasn't too fond of teaching moves right away back then, but I am now, so I really hate how the past me wrote those notes, so that's why I had to look. Alright, save here for the 2 Ghastly Trainer, just in case. Bubble Beam. Actually, effective base power, is Ice Beam better than Bubble Beam? Let's see, 65 times 1.5. Half of that is 32. 65 plus 32 is 97. It would actually be slightly stronger than Ice Beam. Yeah, just barely. I don't need that nugget. I'm still keeping Body Slam at the top because it has pretty much the most amount of coverage. Because it's neutral against pretty much every type except Rock and Ghost. Yeah, Rock and Ghost. I was like, wait, am I missing something? Rip Nugget. I'm sorry, like, I already bought my vitamins. There's nothing I need the money for, you know? I already bought everything. If I was going to do a second vitamin buy, I would get it. Steal for the Dialga at the end of the tower. Matt, that you're thinking of the wrong, game. At the tower. Yeah, also, since I finished, the main story of, Tears of the Kingdom, I was figuring out what Switch game I wanted to go back to next, and I decided to go back to Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team Deluxe. I've, finally beaten the post-game. I'm at the point where none of the dungeons are required for me to go to. But there is still one thing I want to accomplish in that game. I want to have a living dex in the friend camp, just because of how easy it is to recruit things compared to the original games. But I'll do that another time when, like... Because right now, I'm actually kind of focused on Scarlet and Violet. I just got Rayquaza Emerald with my Walrus. Nice. I don't think I need that. Walrein. Oh, okay. I had the feeling that's what you meant. This Carbos will help make sure I outspeed the Alakazam. Alright, I gotta make sure to use these vitamins, because I'm pretty sure I'm at my maximum bag limit right now. Because when I was on Cycling Road, I couldn't pick up the PP up. Alright, I'm gonna need to... I'll get rid of this ether. I got it just in case I needed it, but I didn't. Steve always tells me that ether by Bill is known as the ether that you never use, and it just clogs up your bag. Alright, so now what do I do? Erica's gym. Okay, I have to defeat all of our gym trainers. Wait a minute, I'm doing every trainer. What am I doing? You know, the funny thing is, even with no battle animations, like, the screen shaking and stuff still applies. So some moves are still actually faster. Like, for example, Body Slam is like the really quick shaking back and forth. But Ice Beam also has it too, but then some moves are like the ones where the Pokemon flashes, which is actually a bit slower. The ones with the tiny shake are actually the fastest. Alright, I just gotta make sure I have all the Ice Beams needed. You know, if I still had the Ether, I'd probably save it for Ice Beam, but I just didn't have room in my bag. What the? Ice Beam? So yeah, right now, like, even though the first part of the DLC, the Teal Mask, isn't coming out till September, the main thing I wanted to do in Scarlet and Violet is what I did in Sword and Shield, was make a living dex of the main Pokedex. I've been catching so many Pokemon during my playthrough that by the time I beat the Area 0 stuff, I had like 13 PC boxes full of stuff. I wasn't keeping track either, so... How did you get Poliwrath as your starter? I use a program called the Universal Pokemon Randomizer. It's that tool people would use to make, like, randomizer Nuzlockes, stuff like that. You basically just replace one starter, and there you go. That was a lucky freeze. 2 freezes in a row. That is gold. Okay, that is freaking gold. There goes all my freeze luck for the entire run right there. Alright, so where do I go after this? Let's see. That's some luck. Yeah, I know. That doesn't happen... I don't think that's ever happened. 2 freezes in a row? I can't remember the last time that's happened. Ah, darn it. Yeah. Alright, so when I get into Silph Coat, I'm going to do just the bare minimum in here, but I will pick up the Calcium and the Carbos. How to change your starter to any Pokemon. You just have to download the program, and then it's called Universal Pokemon Randomizer. Just look that up on Google, you'll find it. And then you put in your own ROM. I can't tell you where to get that, obviously. And then it'll bring... It only works for the first 5 gens. So, Gen 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That works fine. And then there's a section where you can change your starter. Oh, wait a minute. I gotta remember. I gotta get... Dude! I gotta get the things. Alright, I'm gonna get this. This is a... Oh my god. Alright, so I'm gonna... Yeah. I don't need the antidotes and paralyzed heals anymore. Why the hell do I have an awakening? Where are my paralyzed heals? There they are. Whoa. I just wish this calcium here wasn't so out of the way. Does it work for Game Boy SP? That's Generation 3. Oh, wait. Oh, no. You can't do this on physical hardware without, doing a whole bunch of weird stuff I don't understand. if you want to do this, you'd have to, like, run it on emulator. Yeah, what Gym Leader Matt said. I don't know if the program works on Apple, on iMac, on Mac. I don't think it does. Alright, wait a minute. I should use an elixir. I've got like, I'm gonna get like 5 of these. I'll be fine. No Mac? Yeah, I don't think it does. I'm not sure on that. You can look it up and see if it does. Does the randomizer work on Mac? That's just my guess. I don't know. Yeah, just Google that part. Can I get a freeze? I mean, I told you, all my freeze luck went to that Erica battle. Oh, good thing I did that training. I outspeed by 1. Uh-oh. I'm just glad it did not attack. So yeah, that training was definitely needed. So 40 was the minimum for Rival 5. Plus all those vitamins I've been getting. Yeah, that was scary. Good thing the rival is an idiot. No offense, Steve. Alright, so what do I do after here? Oh, really? Dude. Well, I have 1 full restore left, but that sucks. Alright, so as soon as I get out of here, I gotta get Psychic, and then go do Koga's gym. There we go. Yeah, that was totally a scary fight. I didn't know what I would have done. It works, but I need Android apps. Oh, wait, you're trying to do this on mobile, huh? I don't know about that. I know you could make the randomizer on your PC and then put it on your phone with, like, a cord. I've done that before. I forgot Psychic. Yes, I am on PC. I'm on a Windows 10 PC. Oh, wait a minute. Don't forget Mimic. I almost pulled a Steve. You know what? Since I planned to do this anyway, just do the fighting dojo. I'm gonna heal. I don't want to use another elixir. Alright, so then when I get to Koga's gym, I use Body Slam on his first 2 gym trainers, and then teach Psychic over Body Slam. So I may as well just... Oh wait, no. Use Surf. What am I doing? I had a Pokédoll and talked to Mimic Girl, and she did not give me Mimic. The reason that happens is because you don't have any bag space. You gotta make sure you have room for at least 1 item, because in the game, she actually gives you Mimic first, and then you give her the Pokédoll. So if you don't have room in your bag, she just straight up won't give it to you. Oh. Yeah, that's okay. I think she says, you don't have room, don't you want this? Yeah, Hey, Jim Lear Matt, I actually found out through the randomizers, when we would, like, delay Bill for later, if you don't have room in your bag for the nugget that rocket grunt gives you, he says you don't have room, and then he kicks you downward. Like, you can't get past him unless you have room for the nugget. It's actually funny. Normally in vanilla, I don't think there's any way to experience that, because you're not going to get 20 unique items. Oh, she doesn't say that? What does she say? Are you sure we're talking about red, blue, and yellow here? Silver. Oh. She does not give Mimic in Gen 2. Wait, silver? Wait, what? Okay, I'm confused. Are you talking about the copycat girl from Gen 2? Gold, silver, and crystal? Is that what you're talking about? Because if he kicks you... Yeah, the rocket grunt kicks you. So yeah, in Gen 2, there is no Mimic TM. There's no way to teach your Pokemon Mimic in Gen 2. So you have to give her a Pokédoll, the lost item from Vermilion. Note, from the grunt, SP does the rival. She's an entirely different spot and gives the train ticket. Yeah. I don't know if I'm reading your question wrong. Teach Psychic over Body Slam, which is slot 1, so just spam A. It's okay, just forget it. Yeah, sorry, I was probably just getting really confused. I thought you were probably talking about something else, and I was thinking about something else. Sorry. Alright, at least you didn't lower my special. As I said that. Well, that was quite unlucky. Should I just set up a... No, it's really not worth the risk setting up a Hypnosis. Just spam. Yeah. Yeah, the funny thing is that critical hit didn't even take into account the special drop. Are you fucking kidding? Dude. You know, I probably should use Hypnosis on it. Yeah, I thought I could get my way through that, but I should probably use Hypnosis. Hypno for the Venomoth. Yeah. I was just trying to see if I could skip it, but I cannot. If I could outspeed it, I wouldn't need it. But that would have needed probably at least 5 levels or so. Or at least, like, 3 more Carbos. Alright, so for the Squirtle, you teach... Oh wait, no, I have Surf on my Poliwrath, so teach Strength. You know, it's really satisfying when Surf is on my main Pokemon and not the Squirtle, so I don't have to worry about selecting, Strength by going down 1. Alright, that vitamin up there I think was a calcium. I don't need the calcium, but I do want the Carbos. What am I doing? That was a turn frame encounter. Time to wash the fire out. Yep. Since before candies, I'm gonna want to be like level 52, 53 before the Elite Four. Should I fight Blades trainers? Yes, I should. Alright, I'm gonna heal here to restore my power points, and then I'll go defeat Blaine's trainers and then Blaine himself. I always like to save at the start of a gym trainer grinding session, just in case something goes wrong. Also, fun fact, besides Elite Four members and gym leaders, the Burglar trainer class actually gives the most amount of money. Because every trainer class has like a money value. You take that money value, and then you multiply it by their final Pokemon's level, I believe. With some other things, and it tells you how much money they'll give. The Burglars have that highest value, if you don't include Elite Four members. Do I know how to level up fast when you're having a lot of Pokemon on your team early, or your Pokemon? Do you know how to level up fast when you have a lot of Pokemon on your team early on? Okay, I get what you mean now. If you're talking about, like, before the first gym, like that early, I basically just do the routes, like, right next to the city where the gym is, and, I train up just, like, one Pokemon at a time, and I start out weak. Like, don't start out with, like, the highest level things on the route. Like, if you're training something weak, start with the weaker things first and work your way up. How annoying is it that in Yell you have to answer the quiz? Very. It is super annoying. Because Red and Blue don't do that. Fire Red and Leaf Green don't do that. Oh, before Surge? Oh, okay. If you're talking Red and Blue, the best place to train is probably Diglett's Cave. Well, fight all the trainers first, because trainers have a 50% XP boost. If you've already fought all the trainers, then probably Diglett's Cave the way to go. Just because there's a... Yeah, I should probably save some Surfs. You're right. I'll start using some Psychics and then some Ice Beams. Sorry, it's just the chat engagement's quite high today and I'm losing my train of focus. Oh, what do you mean TM28 doesn't contain Tombstoner? You know, I've heard some people say that Tombstoner should have been an actual move. It should have been the unique move to, what's that Pokemon from Scarlet and Violet? It's that dog with, like, a gravestone on its head. That Pokemon? It should have been the unique move to that thing. Confused, right? Okay, I'll use an Ice Beam to preserve PP. It was probably not necessary, because 6 Surfs for 2 Pokemon is honestly more than enough. There we go. Alright, time for Sabrina. Alright, so, let's see, Sabrina... Alright, so I need to teach Body Slam over Psychic, because Wait, what do I teach it over? Ice Beam. Okay. I made that mistake last run. Do not teach it over Psychic, teach it over Ice Beam. This is why I got Blizzard. Let's see, Ice Beam is slot 2. I'm not going to be fighting Sabrina's trainers because I think I've already done enough training. If I need more, I can just fight Victory Road. Because the trainers in Sabrina's gym are quite tedious to face. Although Steve and Plays did teach me, if you just go straight up and straight down, you will eventually fight everybody. As long as you stick to those directions. Uh-oh. Are you... Oh, come on. Dude, come on. Alakazam's straight up giving me the win here, but I just keep missing. And that's just with one Kinesis. Okay, that was stupid. That was so stupid. Yeah, that was so dumb. How did one Kinesis make me miss, like, 9,000 body slams? Ow. Well, at least that special drop badge boosted my attack. Well, that works. Why has the vote reset again for a third time? I don't know. Let's see. I'll probably be level 51 or 52 after the rival. If I add the 11 rare candies, I think I should fight a few people in Giovanni's gym. Just a few. Just the ones with rock and ground types. You know what? I'll just fight everybody that's not behind an arrow tile, because those things are slow. Well, I know well, my minimum level for the champion is 66. To make sure I guarantee outspeed. I did all the math in the last yellow stream. See, I have 11 rare candies, so right now I'd be level 61 if I used them. I want to be 66 for the champion at a minimum. So, I think before candies, I'll train up to 54. And then I'll be 65 for the league, and then the Elite Four will hopefully get me like 2 levels. Because I'm in medium slow group, so it should get me like 2 levels. Alright, one more. Also, I don't think I'm going to outspeed Giovanni's Dugtrio. I don't think so. Because I think it's got like 130. Because I know it's a lot faster in red and blue and yellow than red and blue. Ow. Oh, I was supposed to teach Mimic. Because I was supposed to Mimic double team to badge boost my special. Oh well, let's see if I can still win. Oh crap. Yep. Alright, what do I teach Mimic over? Body Slam. So yeah, that over-under 110 is definitely cutting it close. But I think I can still do it. Ow. Oh, that Screech actually badge boosted my speed so I can get off a double team first. Unlucky crit from the Dugtrio. Yeah. But the Dugtrio's not really the scary thing. It's the Persian that's scary. Because a slash is really painful to get hit by. Alright, so the rival should get me to 53. And then I know pretty much almost all of the trainers in Victory Road, because I really studied them for the Van Man item race, as well as all our randomizers to see, like, which ones had the most amount of Pokemon, stuff like that. So I know who the good ones are to face. Alright, well, let's see. Rival 6 time. Some of them are really good, yeah. There's one trainer that gets 5,300 XP for 3 Pokemon. It's Exeggutor Arcanine Cloyster guy. He's like on the top floor. Alright, Mimic Slash. Surf. I gotta Hypnosis the... Actually, I don't need to hip... Oh, wait, yeah, I do. I was gonna say I have Ice Beam, but I realized, wait a minute, no, I don't. And now I gotta Hypnosis the Magneton to Oh, that's Cloyster. I only really need to Hypnosis Cloyster just to prevent it from spamming Supersonic and being a pain in the ass. Psychic do more? Yeah. Alright, Magneton I do want to Hypnosis to prevent Thunder Wave. Come on. There we go. Okay. Slash. And Surf. Alright, I gotta catch up, chat. Chansey Cool Trainer, Water Cool Trainer, Grass Cool Trainer. Well, I think for Poliwrath, I'm not gonna fight her just because the Parasectals spam Spore. So I'm not gonna fight her. Really? I could not defeat the final boss. This Grass Patch. It's never worth using a Repel there either, because on this route right here, Steve actually told me this during our Cloyster Slowbro race collab. This route water here has no encounters programmed into it. What happened to the rivals Fearow? Fearow's sucks. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna get the Max Ether, and I'm gonna use it on Surf. $15. Oh my god. Strength. Super Repel. The saviors of underleveled Pokemon. Well, I knew about the Max Ether. I knew it from speedruns because it's used as a safety strat. I'll fight this girl. She has a Ninetales and a Persian. This will be pretty easy. I just want to get to... You know what? I'm going to round... 54 is technically all I really need. I'll do this guy because he has 3 fighting types. I can take him out with Psychic. I've been thinking of doing actual speedruns and going for that front page. Just depends if I want to learn Manips at 1x speed. The Manips, let's see. The Nidoran one is not that bad. It's just 7 A presses. And timing the A presses is actually very easy in red and blue because the inputs actually buffer. So when you're walking, if you press A while you're walking, it doesn't register the A button until you stop walking, which is actually the correct frame. So the A button basically buffers in red and blue, so it's really easy to time them. The red and blue Mount Moon Manip, why did I pick that up? The Mount Moon Manip is quite hard to grasp. Should I fight? I'll fight this girl just because she has 3 poison types. But I'm going to save, though, because they are also grass types. I mean, my personal best is 2 hours and 2 minutes. Although that's from like 3 years ago. How much? 43. You know what? I'm fighting the Executor Arcanine Cloyster person. Actually, is this a good idea? I just realized I don't have Ice Beam. If it stays asleep long enough, then I'd be fine. Okay. Yeah, because this guy will give me enough experience to get to 55. Did I just Gen 1 miss a Surf? Yeah, they do the combination one where it goes from catching the flyer outside to the Paris. Oh, yeah. Well, no, that Manip does not include the flyer. The flyer is God damn it. I just did a gym leader math. You catch the flyer first, and then you save and do the Manip. Well, I accidentally did a swag boulder. Well, it's a good thing I only have one Super Repel left. So yeah, because of that mistake, the under 110 is definitely going to be quite difficult to get. It's probably not going to happen now, just because of the hypnosis luck. But I'll still try my best. It's really the... Wait, it's the one-time speed you're worried about? I guess I'm not, because I started out with speedruns first and then solo runs later, not the other way around. Alright, now I just gotta use all my candies. This will take me to level 66. Let's do this. What's the Alakazam speed in yellow version? My speed's 159. Wasn't the Alakazam's also... Wasn't it 158? 156? Okay, so I'm guaranteed to outspeed everything but the Aerodactyl now. Go to sleep. Because this is going to be annoying. Go to sleep, because I do not want you setting up. 1, 2, 3. Surf. There we go. Alright. Is Slowbro better than Starmie? 100% yes. Just because Slowbro gets amnesia. Starmie does not. So yeah, Slowbro is better than Starmie. Plus, Starmie's in the slow level up group. Slowbro is medium fast. So it's better. It's easier to train too. Plus Psychic is that broken typing. Well, Starmie's part Psychic, but its only Psychic move is Psychic. By TM. It doesn't learn a Psychic move by level up. Not even Staryu gets one. Alright. Actually, I was supposed to save my rare candies for Agatha here, but... whatever. Hypnosis. Mimic Substitute. Wait a minute. I have Psychic. What am I doing? I gotta sleep, so see ya. Alright, Noah, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Subscribe if you want to see more streams. I'm definitely doing more of them. Oh, crap. Why does Hypnosis have to hit behind a substitute? That is so dumb. Come on, wake up. Uh-oh. Oh, shoot. No. No. Oh. I mean, that does kind of balance out Substitute a bit, but it's still irritating. I just hate how that final Gengar actually outspeeds me. And I have no idea how Psychic is refusing to not KO those things. Oh wait, I know. It's because of my base 70 special. Psychic. Confused, right? Okay. There we go. That's better. So yeah, sadly guys, this is... Oh wait, no. It's over 115. So I'd still have... I thought it was 110 for some reason. Well, I don't have Earthquake. Earthquake wasn't needed for this run. Alright, let's see. Teach Blizzard over Psychic. Blizzard's Psychic is slot 1, so spam A. Do I have a PP up? No I do not, so I'll just have to deal with this. Hello, Odil. Peter Griffin. I am not Peter Griffin. Contrary to popular belief, I am not Peter Griffin. Alright, so what do I do here? Hypnosis, spam Blizzard. My over is still possible. The champ is hard. It definitely is hard, yeah. I'm resetting that right away. I need the 5 Blizzards for Gyarados and the first Dragonair. The second Dragonair, I'm mimicking Ice Beam. Well, it was kind of worth not going for the Hypnosis there. Alright. Mimic Ice Beam. Oh no, Wrap, whatever shall I do? I think the Aerodactyl will outspeed, though. Okay, at least it wasn't Fly. Good thing Wing Attack is weak as shit in this game. Alright, we have a little over 3 minutes to defeat the champion. Alright, what do I need to teach? Nope, this is my moveset. Alright. So what I have to do is, on the Sand Slash, I need to mimic Earthquake and knock it out. Earthquake, just don't crit. Surf. Then Alakazam. I'm actually not going to go for the Hypnosis. I'm just going to straight for the attack. Yeah, because there's a chance of a crit. The Exeggutor I have to put to sleep. Because if I get hit with a Leech Seed, it's an immediate reset. Because the Cloyster will heal way too much HP. Alright. Magneton is a one-hit with Earthquake. Cloyster, I'm going to Hypnosis, just because it's a pain in the ass. I mean, it doesn't have a Spike Cannon this time. Or, it doesn't have Supersonic. Yeah, if I had Leech Seed here, that Cloyster would be constantly healing. Am I really gonna first try this? $112.43. I cannot believe I first tried the champion. I only used Hypnosis on 2 Pokemon. One of them wasn't really needed. Like, I don't have to put Cloyster to sleep, but the Exeggutor was 100% necessary. Yeah, outspeeding the Alakazam makes all the difference. Well, I also did get a critical hit. I technically should have put it to sleep, but I think it's kind of worth going for it, because Psybeam, Psychic really don't do that much. Well, Psychic does, but Psybeam doesn't do that much. Kinesis could miss. I'd rather just go for the attack. So yeah, that is a really good time. Yay, the unders won. And you guys were the majority. Congrats. Alright, so let's see where that puts us on our leaderboard. A 112.43. Yep, it didn't beat Dewgong just like I predicted, but I think if I had played this better, it would have beaten Dewgong, but just barely. So let's see, 112.43 with a game time of, what was my game time? Let's see, 3:23. Yep. Actually, I always subtract a minute because I like to do it when I defeat the champion, so I'm going 3:22. So, it actually got a very similar game time to Seadra, but 6 minutes faster. So that's quite interesting. Where the heck? Oh, it's over here. Okay, so let's get a picture. There we go. 3rd place. Alright. So yeah, that was quite nice. So I only have 2 more yellow redos I have to get done eventually. Moltres and then Parasect. But we're not focusing on that today. Remember when I said at the start I had a bonus little section for the end of the stream? Well, I'm gonna get that set up for you. So let's see, I'm gonna go back to this for just a second. I'm gonna be putting in a different game. Heartgold. But what are we doing in Heartgold, you may ask? Well, we're actually going to be doing a very, mini-ish speedrun. I want to see how fast I can get 10,000 coins in the game corner. Because, from researching, the game corner has a bunch of TMs that some Pokemon would need really, really bad. Like Ice Beam, Flamethrower, Thunderbolt, Swords Dance, Rest is in there. So if I need Rest, it's stuck in the game corner. Because I'm pretty sure it's not in the Ice Cave. But the main issue is Swords Dance. It costs 4,000 points. Or if I'm using a weak Pokemon that needs Ice Beam, or Blizzard. Yeah, remove the punches. They got good stuff in the game corner. Yeah, but I was watching a Heartgold solo run today by Madrybread. He admitted to using save states during the Voltorb flip because he just wanted to just get the coins. And I've been thinking, that does eliminate a lot of the luck, because I don't want some Pokemon higher up just because they had a better Voltorb flip. So I want to see if I rely on save states to make sure I can win the games and get the coins, because this is the only game where you cannot buy coins from the game corner. It is so irritating. You'd have to play the game. So if I allow save states, how long would it take me to get 10,000 coins? Well, Gym Leader Matt, I have used that website during regular playthroughs before, but the problem is it's not 100% reliable. Once you get to level 4 and stuff, it's pretty much straight up this spot is a 70% chance of a Voltorb. Can you tell me if it's a Voltorb? And then I lose. Besides, that would just take way too long if I have to manually type in all the numbers during a solo run. These are just rules I'm thinking of exclusively for the solo runs, because I'm gonna have to run a weak Pokemon eventually that's gonna need Swords Dance for Red. No other chance. So I just want to know, when I allow save states, how much of a time investment it is, because just because Swords Dance is there doesn't mean I'll always get it, because I don't know how long it takes. So, let's take a look. First, we need a different change of music. This is the wrong game. There we go. Alright, so the timer won't start until I get to the game corner. Do I need to fix my controls again? Let's see. X, Y... oh yeah. That should be... Oh, wait a minute. What did I have for a turbo button? It's cool to test out. The game corner is virtually something every single run. It does have some strong stuff, yeah. Okay. It's been a while since I've done, DS game controls. Alright. Let's see, I can't remember what my turbo button was on these DS games. Let's see. Turbo Fire? Nope. Port 1? Yep. Okay, it's this button. So for some reason in the DS games, I can't have both A and B turboed, so I can only have A turboed. Alright, so to quickly get to the game corner, I have my starter as Rayquaza. And also, if you want to know why all my games are now 3 times speed, it's because of the DS games. I cannot play them on 4 times speed. That's way too fast for me. And I wanted all my games to match. So I just made them all 3 times, because I am not playing the DS... I'm not going to play Black and White on 4 times speed. That's just way too fast. Especially, how fast you can run. Okay, so options, fast offset, LA... Let's go with this one. Yeah, unfortunately, the game hook does not work with the DS games yet, so the moveset I do have to update manually. I have it set up to be very easy, though. And normally, that black rectangle on the right side of the screen, normally that's where I put the Pokemon's level up moveset and TM list, but I didn't bother making that. Because why should I even bother making it? This isn't really a solo run. End poll? Oh, yeah. "21 votes, huh? Interesting. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to doing Heartgold runs again. I only have 4 of them under my belt. Plus, look at this. Rayquaza's just following me everywhere. Not indoors, sadly. The poll reset 3 times. Oh, really? I don't know why it does that. Maybe it resets. Maybe it's because the poll was active too long. I've only done 4 Heartgold runs. Tyranitar, Charizard, Ampharos, and Gallade. So yeah. Mine never reset. Who knows, it could have just been some sort of YouTube bug. Oh yeah, here's the interesting thing. The game corners in Goldenrod and Celadon have different TMs. The ones in Goldenrod has the Ice Beam, Flamethrower, Thunderbolt, Thunder, Fire Blast, Blizzard TMs. The one in Celadon has the Swords Dance, Rest, Hyper Beam, Giga Impact. What are the other ones? I think there's some other ones, but I don't care about that right now. Because the most expensive thing is 10,000, because Ice Beam, Flamethrower, Thunderbolt are 10,000 coins. I think Thunder, Fire Blast, and Blizzard are cheaper, just because they're more inaccurate. But I just want to see how long it'll take me to get to that number of coins. And then I'll make splits when I get to the other thresholds, like 1,000, 4,000, 6,000, 8,000. I know Hyper Beam and Giga Impact are 20,000 coins, but I cannot see a scenario where I would actually want Hyper Beam or Giga Impact for red. I do not see a scenario where I would want that, just because of the recharge turn. Like, 2 regular returns would probably do more damage than that. So yeah, I'm not even going to count that. Man, I just hate how many NPCs in this game keep stopping you. It's annoying. Man, it just feels like there's a lot more grass in this game. Yeah, and also the gym badges are manual. That's just until Game Hook is compatible. It's being worked on right now. I've been trying to help out with it. So yeah, on my emulator, my function 2 keyboard is the create a save state. F4 is load the save state. So what I'll do during the Voltorb flip is, like, I'll make a save state at the start of the round, and then if I and then I'll make save states like every few card flips. But then if I get a Voltorb, I'll just revert back, because without save states, getting to like the 4,000 coins needed for Swords Dance that some Pokemon will need for Red, like, that's probably, like, even with the website, like, that would take so long. Like, it would actually ruin a lot of people's times. A lot of Pokemon's times. Plus, some of them might get better times just because of better luck. So I think trying to find a way to make it a lot faster and eliminate the luck is definitely really good. But still, it doesn't mean I'm going to do it for everybody, because I don't know what the time sunk into it is. Like, if it's going to take 7 minutes to get Swords Dance, I will definitely only do that for Pokemon that need it. The website was just to play. I know, I've used the website before. It's just having to manually type in all the numbers for, like, the solo run. Like, when I'm actually trying to do a run, like, sometimes that just takes too long. And besides, once it gets past to, like, level 3 and level 4, it doesn't become reliable. Like, it sometimes doesn't know where the Voltorbs are. It's a chance. I mean, I like Voltorb Flip too, but I'd be fine if there was an option to purchase coins, but for some reason, they just won't let you purchase coins. Every other game I do that has a game corner, which is pretty much every game but Gen 5, because that's when they got rid of the game corner, you had the option to buy coins, so I didn't have to play the game. I could just buy the coins for the TM I want, but that's not an option in this game, so I'm just trying to figure out a way to make it easier. Because if I do have to do a Pokemon where there's, like, no choice, then that could, if I end up using the website, and, like, if I mess up, it's all over, it'll probably add an hour to the run of just playing Voltorb Flip. Like, that's not fun. How much PP do I have? 11. It's so sad my overlay doesn't show PowerPoints. I mean, it really can't show PowerPoints. I mean, there's no game hook. I forget he's not a spinner in this game. I just went to play a few games. Oh, that's funny. Like, did you pull out your Heartgold cartridge or pull up the emulator and just play it? I mean, when I played the game casually many times, I did enjoy it. I did. It's just, I'm thinking of this in a whole new light, and it's really irritating that you can't buy coins. Actually, I just realized I still need to catch a cut user. They're Rattata in the Sprat Tower. I'll just get those. I just went to a site and played it like a Minesweeper thing. Oh, you can actually play it online? That's pretty cool. Yeah, it always irritated me how in Gens 1 and 2, Rattata could not learn Cut. It wasn't until Gen 3 it could learn Cut. Like, that was so annoying. Wait, what am I doing? I'm a frickin' Rayquaza. I don't need a save. But man, slow level up group in Heartgold is a huge pain in the butt. Like, I remember Tyranitar. It was in the slow level up group, but like, it was bad. I had to be level 93 for Red as well, so training to 93? That was bad. Just like Zubat and Golbat couldn't learn Fly until Gen 4. Yeah. Wait, Zubat can learn Fly? Zubat. I mean, I knew Golbat and Crobat could, but, like, Zubat? That would actually make catching a Fly user a lot easier in Sinnoh. Man, they, like, for some reason, that Sage up there, they swapped spots. Like, he's normally on the left in Crystal, but he's on the right side in Heartgold. Like, that's weird. Alright, is this a Rattata? Nope, it's just a stupid Ghastly. Is this a Rattata? Nope, it's the same Ghastly. Yeah, see how the gameplay feels pretty fast right now? This is 3 times speed. Like, this being on 4 times speed is almost unplayable to me. Also, Steve, in Generation 4, Flash is not an HM, it's actually a TM. So I just got the TM for Flash. Actually, why am I running out of here? I should be using the escape rope. But I do need to look for a Rattata, so I'm gonna keep looking. Did he finish under 115? Yeah, I did. I got a 112. I first tried the champion. I'm not saving. Zubat learns Fly in Gen 4. Okay, who's... Oh, wait. In Platinum, my flyer is normally Starly, but I guess I could do Zubat as a backup plan, so that's good to know. Thank you. Also, what I really like about doing flying types in Heartgold, Faulkner gives you the TM for Roost. Like, it heals half of your damage. And I don't think they added the effect of flying types losing their flying type for 1 turn. I don't think they added that till much newer gens, so it's just a healing move. Oh, wait a minute, I forgot. In the remakes, they moved the Professor's Aid, not in the Pokemon Center, he's in the Pokemon Mart. So Speed finished 3 months... Speed finished 3 minutes under, he's always skirting the line. Come on, that's actually quite a huge amount, because under 115 getting 112, that's not cutting it close. That's beating the time exponentially. Alright, let's see. I need repels. 11. And I'll get a few potions. What do you sell? Crap. You sell crap. Oh my god, shut up. Plus, unlike Crystal, the type boosting, the Miracle Seed boosts it by 20% and not 10%. Also, what I really hate about Heartgold Soul Silver, the bag management's quite terrible. You can't just move it by, like, pressing select or whatever. You have to actually click the item and then click the option move. Like, it's really annoying. Due to the amount of grass, it's actually why I always put the repels in the first slot. Because that's just annoying. I mean, I know I can just use the touchscreen, but that would involve grabbing my mouse. Alright, can I skip this guy? Oh, wait a minute. Sucker. Also, something I found out about the remix, when you finish the Rocket, the Slowpoke well, Kurt does not heal your Pokemon afterwards. Like, I actually just found that out, like, I think it was the Tyranitar run I figured that out. Or it might have been the Charizard stream, I don't remember. Do I have enough PowerPoints? Yeah, I do. Oh, if you look at the sprite, the Slowpoke are actually missing their tails. How could you do that to such a poor Slowpoke? How dare you? Yeah, in Heartgold, instead of just a level 14 Coughing, this guy has just a level 12 Coughing and a level 8 Zubat, so they gave him an extra Pokemon. And in Crystal, he was a normal Rocket Grunt, but this guy is actually an Executive. So yeah, Kurt doesn't heal you. His granddaughter offers you his phone number, but we don't need to make balls. Yeah, the poor Slowpoke will never evolve now. They have no tail to bite. Or, the Shelder have no tail to bite. Alright, if I remember correctly, it's the left one? Yep. Yeah, something I've learned, if you're in the slow level up group and you need to fight a lot of trainers, do not do the trainers in Bugsy's gym. Like, they take so long to get to. Plus, the guy with the Beedrill and Crystal was moved here, so he's now mandatory, so that's actually nice for the XP. Do that once. Oh, crap. No, you're actually not supposed to flick that. Oops. Okay, so do not flick the lever. It's a little unfair to battle someone who only has one Pokemon. Oh. Oh, okay. So, if I'll just need to remember that for the Park Gold runs. Do not catch your HM users until after this gym. Because those two trainers are required. But then again, it doesn't really matter. Those two trainers are very, very easy anyway. They just have a Spinnerack and a Lediba, I believe. So it's not really a big deal if you end up fighting them. Alright, so I just gotta defeat Bugsy, Rival 2, and then I'll get to Goldenrod and we can test out the game corner. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I just got my ass kicked. It's probably because I wasn't at full health. You know what? Maybe I should try using a Scary Face first to make sure I outspeed. Ow. Okay, yeah, I need to train a little bit. Yeah, so I guess skipping a lot of these trainers is not a good idea, but I was just trying to rush it. Crunch. Okay, yeah, this is a way better move than Twister. Plus, it actually uses my better physical attack, so... Why don't we try Bugsy again now? Oh. Why is Caps Lock on? There we go. There we go. Do I outspeed the Scyther now? Nope. Oh yeah, that thing's gonna get destroyed. So I guess when I eventually end up doing a Rayquaza solo in Heartgold, train up to Crunch first before doing this fight. Oh, wait. I know it's kind of useless to do that, but still. Crunch. Zubat. Crunch. Level 17. Alright, Quilava. Crunch. Level 18. Isn't Crystal, he's level 16, the starter? I guess he got a bit of a level boost. Alright, so I do need to catch a cut user, so... not gonna use a repel yet. There's a cut user. I didn't think that would work. There we go. Now I can use repel. Also, I think in Heartgold there are no Psyduck in this forest. Yeah, the minigame you have to do to get the Psyduck is different than in Crystal. Here's how you do it. You just talk to the Farfetch'd once. Do it again. And now you gotta do it again. And then you just gotta go over here, have them look this way, and do that. I may or may not have had to look up a speedrun to figure that out. Alright, teach Oddish Cut. Yeah, this isn't the Kimono Girl story is a lot different in Heartgold compared to Crystal. Because all of the different Kimono Girls will show up throughout the playthrough, and you don't fight the 5 Kimono Girls until after you've beaten all the Johto gyms. because then they'll take you to either Ho or Lugia. Shut up, dude. Shut up. I don't care. Alright, now I gotta go in the underground and go get the coin case. Wait, is the coin case still down there? I don't remember. Is it? I think it is. Is this guy a good experience? I don't remember. Wait, that Licky Tongue knows cut? Interesting. 325 is actually quite decent. The coin case is not down here. Where was the coin case again? Where was the coin case? I'm gonna look this up. I guess I just don't remember. Where is the coin case? Heartgold. Oh, you straight up just have to go to the game corner. Oh my god. That is so... okay. In the Japanese version, you find it underground, because in the Japanese version, it's still the slot machine. Alright, so this guy has the Pokemon Technical Machine. Okay, this guy has Swords, Substitute, Swords Dance, Rest, Flamethrower, Thunderbolt, Ice Beam. So yeah. So technically, if I need Swords Dance for, like, Red, I could have it taught before Whitney. Or Substitute if I wanted to use Stall Strategies. Rest if I need it for Red. Because since, if you need it for Red, you may as well just do it while you're here. Because it's not like you need money or anything. You just have to grind. So, okay. Held items. There's also a Silk Scarf. Wide Lens, I think, boosts your accuracy. Zoom Lens increases the chance of a crit. The Metronome, it slowly boosts. It kind of adds a rollout effect to your moves if you use it consecutively. But I think it does max out to double its base power. But I think that does stack with rollout. Alright, so we're going to save here. And then we're going to start the timer. So I'm going to see how fast I can get to starting with 1,000, then 2,000, then 4, 6, 8, 10. So we'll see how fast. Dude. Man, getting in the seat's a pain. Alright, so let's see how long it takes me to get to 1,000. Oh, wait. Start here. Alright, make a save state. So I'll start by flipping over all the ones with zeros in the rows. Nope. Okay, that's a 1. Let's see. 2. Okay, that's the 3. Save state. Blow up. 1. 1. 1. Blow up. I think I just got that one. Okay, let's see. There's a 2 in this row. Blow up. 1. Wait, what? Oh. Duh. Alright, so, let's see. There's a 2 in this row. Alright, got 36 coins. Level 2. Oh, there's 2 rows in here. Nice. Alright, so let's see. There's a 3 in this row. Or a 2. Wait, 2, 4. Yeah, there's another 2. Here? Yep. So it's not those ones. Alright, so there's 3 Voltors. There's a 3 in this row. Is it in here? Yep. I actually guessed right on that. Alright, so let's see. 2 Voltorbs. There's a 2 in this row. It can't be in that row or that, so it's got to be in here. In here. Okay. Alright, so now it's going to get a lot tougher. So 2. Alright, so these are 2 2s or a 3 in here. Alright, there's a 3, so there's just 1s in there. That's all 1s. Oh, damn it. I screwed up. Trying to figure out the... Oh, okay. Alright, let's see. 3... Alright, got the 3. 3, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so now it's just this row. Let's see. There's 2 2s or a 3 in here. Nope. Is it here? Nope. Here? Oh, it's in this row. 3, 4, 5, 1, 2. Okay, it's in this row. Something's in this row. Not there. Not there. It's in this room. Alright, I'm on level 4 now. Oh, cool. A lot of 2s and 3s for free there. 3, 4, 1, 2. Nothing in there. 3, blank, blank. So there's a 3 and a 2 in this row. There's a 3. Okay. Volterfoot. There's something in this row too. Not there. Here? Here? Okay. It's 3, 4, 5. Okay, there's a 2. It has to be right here. Level 5. Alright, there's no free rows. Those are all 1s. Alright, so let's see. I'm just seeing if there's any rows with all 1s. Right, or 1s or Voltorbs. So I know not to look there. Alright, I think that's all of them. Wait, nope, this row. Save state. 3, 4, alright. Right here. Alright. So, down here... Let's see, this one. 2, 3... Alright. Dang it. Dude! Oh, that's the one that just blew me up. Oh, wait a minute. There was a 2 in that row. I'm an idiot. So yeah, I really shouldn't stamp these things. I just realized, you really cannot see the bottom screen that well on my overlay, because normally the bottom screen is just moves. Oh well. Learn to save after every 2 clicks. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to learn. Oh, that was quick. I'm trying to save after I, like, get a 2. No, don't quit. Oh, let's see. 2, 4. There's nothing in there. 2, 4, 6. Alright, nothing in there. Wait, 2, 4. Oh, no, there is a 2 in this row. 2, 3, 4. It's in this one. It's right here. Holy crap, there's like 3 3s in this row. Holy crap. Alright, so start here. Alright. Nothing else in there. Alright, 2 Voltorbs. There's 7s. Here? Okay. Let's see. There's 2 2s. Here? Nope, there's a 3 in here. It can't be... It has to be right here. Well, look at me go. Alright, so 3, 6, 7. Nothing in there. There is a 3 in this row somewhere. It has to be... here? Okay. Holy crap, 2,000 coins. Oh, sweet jeez. So you pretty much stay at level 8 now. Or wait, alright, so it takes me 6.5 minutes on average to get to 1,000. So if I want Silk Scarf for red or something, it'll only take me like 6 minutes. But that's just to 1,000, so... Oh, or 3,000 now, so let's keep going. Okay. Three, 4, 5, nothing in there. There's a 3 in this row. I'm gonna guess it's here. This row has all 3s in it. I'm gonna guess not there. Here. Oh, pressing B ends that. Okay, that's good to know. 3, 6. Alright, there's another 3 in this row. It's not there. It has to be here. Alright, so 5,000 coins. So right now I'm almost at enough for Swords Dance. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 2. There's 2 2s in here. Nothing in there. Nothing in here. No. Here? Three. Alright, 3, 4, 5. Nothing in there. 4 Voltorbs. There's a 2 in here. It's not here. Is it here? Yep. Okay, so let's see. There's a bunch of good stuff in this row. Right here. 2, 3. Not in there, that's for sure. Here. And here. I'm almost at enough for Swords Dance. Oh. That was a mistake. Nothing in there. There's just a 1 in this row. Look at that green Voltorb right there. Funny. Okay, 3 right here. Okay, nothing in that row. 3. There's got to be 2 2s or a 3 in here. Not in there. I'm guessing here? Nope. Because, yeah, if you're in a high level and you lose enough times, you actually will go all the way back to level 1. Nothing here. Let's see, 2 balls. These are all 3s. So one of the balls is here, so I'm gonna... This one cannot have a 3, so it's this, right. 10,000, so it takes roughly 10 minutes to get swords, to get any TM I would want. That's good information. So if I have to think whether it's worth getting Ice Beam or Swords Dance, I have to think, is it worth the 5-6 minutes for Swords Dance, 10 minutes for Ice Beam? Is it going to be worth it? Will it save that time? That's really good to know. But you know what I'm really curious? How long would this take if I don't use save states? Let's figure it out. I want to see the time difference. Alright, so I reset back till I have 0 coins. Alright, so this time I cannot use save states. So I'm going to have to rely on this. I'm just going to mark any row that's only Voltorbs or 1s. Let's see. Dude. Okay. So let's see. One of them's got to be here. Fuck. Okay. Let's see. This row is all useless. There is a 2 in this row, and there's a lot of big numbers up here, so this has to be something. Alright, 2, 4... Alright, this has to... Wait. Yeah, this has to be a 3. 2, 4, 7. Yep, this is a 3. Alright. Alright, so this row is... Wait, no, there's a 2 in this row. 2, 3. There's numbers in there. There's a 2 in this row. There is nothing useful in here. Alright, now let me look down here. There's a 2 in this row. There is a 2. And there is a 2 here. Okay. Well, that ended quickly. You actually get multiple chances at, like, the different levels before you get dropped down to level 1. Alright, this row is bad. The last one was just kind of unlucky because I didn't have as many useless rows. Alright, that's all I can mark off. Alright, so this row has a 3 in it. It has to be either here or here. This row cannot have the 3. It has to be here. Alright, so let's see. 3... none of these other rows can have a 3. Well, they can. I'll go here. Oh, dude. Come on. Okay, this row can't have anything. Okay, yeah. Alrighty. That's a 1. I better not do anything in that row. You know what? I'm not even gonna try this any further. You see why I'm gonna allow save states for Game Corner? It's been 3.5 minutes and I only have 36 coins. Because this game is just still quite a bit of luck. So yeah, I still think it is fair to allow save states. DLC out the 13th next month. Hello, Rusty Nail. Yeah, I know, I'm looking forward to it, yeah. So yeah, this was some experimentation I wanted to go through, so now I know that if I want Swords Dance, it's going to be a 5-minute commitment. So I have to know if it's worth it. So, the new Raikou, yeah, I don't have the Suicune one, though. I actually missed the event because I hadn't beat Scarlet yet. But they said they'll do other events for it. I hope they do. Oh, well. Alright, everyone. Thank you all for stopping by. I really appreciate it. It's good to see you guys got a little sneak peek at some Heartgold action that's going to come back to the channel soon. Alright. And, let's see. I will be back Thursday for the Steve M Plays Crystal Randomizer. Hello, Remill. First time I've seen you chat, so I'm guessing you were, lurking. Let's see if Steve M Plays has his poll up for what the Pokemon will be. Community. Okay, yeah, he does have the poll up, and holy crap is this thing tied. Look at this. 43% Magmar, 44% Lugia. I did not think Lugia was going to get tied with Magmar that much. That's kind of interesting. In my opinion, what would I prefer to do? I mean, Lugia is a lot more powerful and everything, but it is in the slow level up group. But then again, depending on how the starters are laid out, if we end up picking Magmar, the rival could pick Lugia. Let's look up Magmar's Gen 2 learn set. Magmar Gen 2 learn set. Let's see. Starts with Ember, Fire Punch, Leer, and Smog. Egg moves. Oh my god, it gets Cross Chop, Karate Chop, and Mega Punch as an egg move? Damn, I would actually go with Cross Chop there, because it has an increased hit rate. Increased crit ratio. Damn. Flamethrower at level 41. Let's see. Mud Slap. It gets Thunder Punch and Fire Punch. Return. What experience group is this in? Medium Fast. Actually, I actually would prefer to do Magmar. Because let's look up Lugia's learn set. Right here, I'm gonna move that. It only starts with Aeroblast, which is really powerful, and it has an increased crit chance, but the problem is, it only has 5 power points, and we don't have any other egg moves. And our level up moveset really is not the best. I mean, we do get plenty of good TM coverage, but for basically Falkner, it's like we're only using Aeroblast. We'd have to make a lot of Pokemon Center trips, plus imagine the pain if Red has an Ice type. Or an Electric type. Well, I guess we got Earthquake for that, but a fast Ice type. We don't have a good way of dealing with Ice types. Or Dark types, so that could be an issue. Like, Umbreon will definitely be an issue. So, you know, I could go either way, but in my opinion, I would prefer to do Magmar. So, yep. Alright guys, I will see you all Thursday for the Steve stream. Bye.